Hey everybody, it's Morgana, and I'm going to go over the information for the Lunar calendar series for the month of August. Sorry about the camera shaking so much. I'm trying to hold it with my hand. The tripod doesn't want to hold still. So, okay. So first, we're going to go over the different names for the month, the moon in the month of August. We have the corn moon, the barley moon, the dispute moon, harvest moon, Wade Manoth, or vegetation moon, and the moon where cherries turn black. Okay, next is the different festivals that are held during the month of August. So, let's see. Get this where you can see it. First up is the Ganesha Chaturthi, or the Chati. It's a Hindu festival that honors Ganesha. It's a god that removes, the Hindu god that removes obstacles and brings good luck. And flour and rice are offered, and considered bad luck to look at the moon during this festival. Irony! You're going to have a lunar festival and then you can't look at the moon. That's funny. Okay, then up is probably one of the more well-known festivals in paganism is the Lammas festival, or the Festival of New Bread. It's Celtic, and it is the first harvest festival of the year. And then you have the Aztec festival that I'm not going to even try to pronounce. I tried, I butchered it, and then I decided, nope, I'm not going to do it. So, this festival also bears the same name as the Aztec god of the calendar and the spiritual fire. Let's see, a framework of the deity is constructed from wood, and on the day of the festival, his priests spend the day dancing and singing, and during the night, the effigy of the god that they built was lit on fire. So, then next we have the Festival of the Dryads, which is Macedonian, and it was a festival that honored the maiden spirits of the water and the woodlands. Then you have the Egyptian Festival of Thoth, who was the god of moon, magic, and writing. Then we have the Month of Ghosts that is celebrated in China and Singapore, and it's a traditional Buddhist and Taoist festival held in Asian countries. Then you have the Breaking of the Nile, which is an Egyptian festival that honors Hathor. Then we have the Egyptian Blessing of the Boats. It's like the festival that we talked about in the July video, oh god, I can't remember the name of it, but there's a festival, it's almost exactly held in the same spirit, I should say. It's not exactly identical, it's held in the same spirit, where the boat is considered to have its own personality, so you bless the boat so that you will come home okay. Then you have the Nemoralia, which is the full moon feast of Diana, which is a Roman festival, and worshippers would perform a procession of torches and candles around the dark waters of the Lake Nemi, and it was a day of rest for women and slaves. Then you would have Nemesia, which is a festival for Nemesis, the Greek goddess of fate, and the object was to avert the nemesis of the dead, who were supposed to have the power of punishing the living if that cult had any way neglected. And then we have Vulcanalia, which is a Roman festival for Vulcan. It was to ward off accidental fires, but it was the third of 3 festivals held in August for Vulcan. There were festivities held outside the city for Juturna, who was goddess of the fountains, and for Stata Mater, who you prayed to put out fires, and they were honored during the 3 festivals as a balance to Vulcan's fires. Then you have Vertumnus. I know I didn't say that right, and I apologize. This one is the Roman festival for Vertumnus, who is the god of changing seasons. And then you have the Obscensiva, which is the Roman harvest festival for the goddess Ops, and you would place wine and fresh bread on her altars. Then you have the feast day of Ilmatar, and she was a Finnish creation goddess. Then we have the Egyptian pantheon back, and we're with the birthday of Hathor. Then, let's see. Then we have the Charasteria, which is the Roman Thanksgiving feast. And then we have the Anat Chaturdasi, which is another Hindu festival where all of the Ganesh idols were brought into the homes and communities, were immersed in the sea or nearby lakes and rivers, and the 10th or 11th day after the Ganesh Chaturthi, which was the first festival, it also refers to the infinite, the single, non-dual reality. Okay, and then finally we have your correspondences for this month. We have the nature spirit, which is the dyad. Then we have the herbs, which are the chamomile, St. John's wort, bay, angelica, fennel, what's that one? Rue and orange. Let's see if I can get this better where you can see. There we go. Then your colors are yellow and gold. Your flowers are the sunflower and the marigold. Your scents are frankincense and heliotrope. Your stones are the cat's eye, the carnelian, the jasper, and the fire agate. Your trees would be the hazel, alder, and cedar. Your animals are the lion, the sphinx, the phoenix, and the dragon. And then your birds are the crane, the falcon, and the eagle. Your deities would be Ganesha, Thoth, Hathor, Diana, Hecate, or Nemesis, to name just a few. And then your energy flow would be you'd put your energy into harvesting and gathering and appreciating vitality and health and your friendships. So that's going to do it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions or comments, please put them down below in the comments and I'll respond. Okay, thanks. See you guys next time. Bye.